Welcome to Career Education's virtual Friends and Family event. I'm Jen Pollard, Interim Executive Director for Wellesley Career Education. We're so glad to have this opportunity to share information about how our team works with students as they consider their career paths. We know that the looming question, what do I want to do when I graduate, can produce anxiety even under normal circumstances, and that many students and families and parents are feeling concerned by the uncertain economic impact of COVID-19. Our team is here to help. We've developed programs specifically tailored to this moment, including a senior support network that will match members of the class of 2021 with alumni and advisors to support them as they enter the workforce. We've also created Hive internship projects, new, short-term opportunities for students of all class years to gain work experience remotely, so they won't miss out on valuable experiential learning. In this video, our advisors will identify 5 common career myths and tips to debunk and address them. But first, I'll provide a brief overview of our model and the opportunities available to your student through our office. In 2016, a new model launched for career education at Wellesley to complement the liberal arts education, connect the campus ecosystem, and prepare every Wellesley student to reach their full potential. Over the past 4 years, we've continued to evolve and expand to ensure we are as agile as the industries our students hope to pursue after graduation. Our office is made up of 3 teams: Exploration and Experiential Learning, Career Communities and Alumni Advancement, and Operations and Analytics. Our Exploration team is often a student's very first stop as they engage with our office. This team is home to our 4 college career mentors. Students are matched to one of these individuals for all 4 years in order to have the space to delve deeper into their skills, strengths, and values, and how this sense of self-awareness can help them along the path to figuring out that very first step in their career. Funded internships, fellowships, and civic engagement also live on this team to help your student gain hands-on experience that will support informed decision-making, help them to gain powerful connections, and explore meaningful engagement with the world beyond our campus. Our second team is home to career community advisors who each focus on an industry cluster. These advisors help your student throughout the internship and job search process to ensure they gain and articulate the skills necessary to break in. Finally, our Operations and Analytics team manages the 2 technology platforms your students will engage with most, Handshake and the Wellesley Hive. Handshake is home to over 10,000 jobs and internships for students, as well as where your student will go to make appointments with our staff. The Wellesley Hive is the home to the Wellesley Network, often referred to as the most powerful women's network in the world. Here, your student can connect with over 5,000 alumni career mentors from over 30 countries to learn from their experiences and gain powerful advice for how to bridge college to career. We hope that your student will take full advantage of these services offered throughout their time at Wellesley and beyond. Wellesley alumni have access to career education for life, so we'll still be here for them after they graduate and whenever they need career support. Students usually find the topic of careers understandably confusing when they arrive at college. But what they also don't realize is that their peers are in the exact same boat. In this video, career education advisors will debunk some of the top myths that students and even parents and families often hold about careers and offer some useful tips that help to address these concerns.
Myth: my student should know what their career will be and choose their major accordingly. Tip: encourage exploration. By choosing a liberal arts college for their undergraduate studies, your student has selected an ideal environment in which to clarify their interests, try out their strengths and skill sets, and identify the values and preferences that they want to be at the center of their career. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average college graduate will hold more than a dozen jobs in their lifetime in multiple career fields, as I'm sure many of you have as well. That means that your student has time throughout their Wellesley experience to explore different courses of study, try a variety of internships and volunteer experiences, and change their mind about their short and long-term goals as they learn more about themselves. Encouraging them to keep an open mind, pursue experiences and opportunities outside of their normal realm, and to generally embrace the liberal arts can all reinforce their instinct towards genuine career exploration while at Wellesley, and help them successfully identify the path they want to pursue. While you can have a number of these conversations with your student, our college career mentor team is here to help guide your student through these challenging and exciting conversations. Each student is assigned a college career mentor on day one and can work with them throughout their time at Wellesley to reflect on their experiences, make discoveries about their values, strengths, skills, and interests, and explore all of the possibilities they can pursue in the future, from their major of study to their career. We don't expect students to have all of the answers, but we can work with them to find a new direction.
Myth: every student should have a full-time internship starting after their first year. Tip: every experience your student has is valuable to their career development. The first year of college is a huge transition year. Whether they're learning to navigate campus, adapting to virtual learning, or both, your student is using a lot of energy to adjust to the academic rigor of college and to find community and new friends. While some students do find internship opportunities for the summer after their first year, there are many ways to spend that summer that can be beneficial to both a student's mental health and their career development. Students can decide if they want to pursue a full-time or part-time internship, participate in research, find ways to volunteer in their communities, shadow industry professionals to learn what the day-to-day job experience is like, conduct informational interviews with alumni to learn about different career options, enroll in a summer course, or work at a part-time or full-time summer job. Summer jobs can be a great way for your student to develop skills in communication, customer service, attention to detail, management, and organization. All skills that will benefit them in their future career and personal lives. Sometimes working at a summer camp, an ice cream shop, restaurant, or a retail store can help your student to determine their preferences for future career environments, industries of interest, and management styles, all of which can allow them to target their experiential learning and future opportunities. There is no need to rush into a full-time internship right away. They will have plenty of opportunities to do that during their time at Wellesley. Your student's college career mentor can help them highlight the skills they attained or developed during any summer experience to prepare them to be a strong candidate for future opportunities.
Myth: my student's resume should look like mine. Tip: encourage your student to come to career education to help them find the latest advice from industry experts on cover letters and resumes. A resume should showcase a selection of experiences and information that a student is choosing to introduce themselves. In deciding what to select, a student will think about what is most recent, what is most relevant, and what is important for any reader to know about them. It can help to remind your student that a resume is not a list of everything they've ever done and won in their entire lives, though they should keep that list somewhere for reference. What has not changed about resumes is that they should be clear and easy for the reader to understand. Colors, graphic elements, and unusual formats may be relevant for certain industries, for example, marketing, design, and visual arts. But when in doubt, choose a clear, simple format and keep the resume to one page. If you are wondering what has changed about resumes, we can help with that too. For example, most students will not need to include a street address in the header, just a phone number, an email address, and a LinkedIn profile link. It's also outdated to include an objective at the top of the page. The idea of what the student would like to do in the future belongs in the cover letter, where it can be tied to the specific company or organization. Career education can help students with their individual questions about both cover letters and resumes, what to include, how to show accomplishments, how to describe transferable skills, and how to convey enthusiasm for a job or an internship. Cover letters should not just repeat what's on the resume, but should add information and conclusions that help the reader understand their decisions, motivations, and goals. Encourage your student to bring a draft to a career education, and we will help them shine.
Myth: my student should have a job offer before senior year begins. Every approach to the job search is different and depends greatly on their personal career goals and interests for the future. Every student's job search is going to look different for a variety of reasons. Some students may secure a job for after graduation through a summer internship experience, but most students find jobs throughout their senior year, and some will even find them after graduation. While there are a few industries that have earlier recruiting timelines, many areas of interest have more flexible application timelines that occur throughout the academic year, and some have no set timeline at all. For your student to feel as prepared as possible, we recommend they schedule an appointment with one of our career community advisors, such as myself. Our career community advisors can provide industry-specific assistance and guidance on resume and cover letter refinement, interview preparation, and general industry advice so that your student can gain a competitive edge. Career community advisors can also help your student determine if grad school might be a good option, depending on their intended career goals and based on industry qualifications needed for their desired jobs. Other students might want to pursue a fellowship opportunity after graduation, which is where our team in fellowships and scholarships come in. They can help your student determine which fellowship may be a good fit and work with them throughout the application process. It's important to remember that your student might be comparing their career goals with that of their peers. No matter what they want to do, career education is here to help.
Myth. I need to have all of the answers for my student. Our team is always happy to support and advise students and alums. We know that as a parent or family member, you feel deeply invested in your student and want to provide all the answers. You want the best outcome for your student, and you are not alone. Our team is committed to help guide and support students throughout their lives. We hope that students will make use of the many programs and services we offer and continue to seek us out after graduation as a free lifelong resource. We encourage students and alumni to make individual appointments with all of us. We can discuss everything from resumes and cover letters, internships and interviews, career transition and advancement, choosing and applying to graduate school, and fellowship and scholarship opportunities. Your student can join the Hive, Wellesley's networking platform, to connect with alumni mentors and engage in career-specific discussions. Our model encourages creating community and building a life beyond Wellesley's campus. In this rapidly changing economy, Wellesley's Liberal Arts Foundation prepares students for a wide variety of careers. The top skills employers seek are all developed in courses at Wellesley and through experiential opportunities. Communication, cross-cultural knowledge, research, analytical and creative thinking, initiative, leadership, adaptability, and most important of all right now in the midst of a pandemic, effectiveness, working within ambiguity. Career education has developed strong partnerships with employers, alumni, faculty, and staff across campus to connect students with resources, monitor career trends, and address the variety of questions they and you will have.
We hope that this has been a helpful overview of Wellesley's career education model and some of the top myths and tips for students and for you, their families. Our mission in career education is to prepare and inspire every Wellesley student to craft a lifetime of opportunity and realize their full potential. There's a world of career possibility for your students, and we are here to help them find meaningful work built upon their interests, values, and strengths. Encourage your student to make an appointment today with career education and visit wellesley.edu/careereducation to learn more about all of our services. We have so many ways we can help, and we can't wait to see your student.